What if the world we know today no longer exists tomorrow? Imagine for a moment a world where the verdant greens of forests are replaced with barren landscapes, where clear blue skies are marred by smog, and where the melodious chirping of birds is drowned out by the relentless hum of machinery. Yes, it sounds like the setting of a dystopian novel, but the truth is it's a stark depiction of our reality today. Our planet, the only home we've ever known, is in a state of crisis. A crisis that isn't looming in the distant future but is already upon us. Climate change, a phrase we've heard so often it's almost become white noise, is wreaking havoc across the globe. Glaciers are melting at an alarming rate. Sea levels are rising, and extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and more devastating. Our world is heating up, and it's happening right now. But that's not the only issue. Deforestation, the act of clearing vast areas of forests, is pushing countless species towards extinction and contributing significantly to global warming. Our lust for development, for progress, is costing us the very lungs of our planet. And let's not forget pollution. Our rivers and oceans are choking on plastic, our air is thick with toxins, and our soil is saturated with harmful chemicals. We've turned the beautiful, vibrant world we inherited into a dumping ground for our waste. The state of our planet is a cause for concern, a source of alarm. It's a wake-up call to every single one of us. We need to realize the urgency of the situation, to understand that every choice we make, every action we take, has a profound impact on our environment. The clock is ticking, and we don't have the luxury of time. Our planet is crying out for help. It's begging us to stop, to look, and to act. So I leave you with this question. Our planet urgently needs our help, but are we doing enough? Did you know that our everyday choices can significantly impact the environment? It's a powerful truth that often gets overlooked in the hustle and bustle of modern life. But let's pause for a moment and consider it. Every day, we make countless decisions, from the food we eat to the clothes we wear and the products we buy. These choices might seem trivial in the grand scheme of things, but collectively they can either contribute to environmental degradation or promote sustainability. Let's explore this concept further by looking at the zero waste movement. This global initiative encourages people to reduce, reuse, and recycle to minimize the amount of waste they produce. It's not about achieving absolute zero waste. That's near impossible in our current society. Rather, it's about making conscious, informed decisions that prioritize sustainability over convenience. For instance, choosing to buy products with minimal packaging or opting for reusable items instead of disposable ones can significantly reduce the amount of waste that ends up in our landfills and oceans. Or consider composting. By turning our kitchen scraps into nutrient-rich soil, we not only reduce waste but also give back to the earth in a meaningful way. But the power of sustainable choices extends beyond waste reduction. It's also about supporting businesses that prioritize environmental stewardship, from sourcing materials responsibly to using energy-efficient practices. It's about choosing public transportation over driving when possible, conserving water, and being mindful of our energy consumption. These choices might not seem like much on their own, but when millions of people make them, the cumulative effect can be monumental. And here's the thing. Adopting a sustainable lifestyle doesn't mean sacrificing comfort or convenience. In fact, it often leads to healthier, more fulfilling lives. It's about reshaping our habits and mindsets for the betterment of our planet. Our choices matter. They shape the world we live in. And by making sustainable choices, we can all play a part in creating a healthier, more sustainable future for our planet and future generations. What if we told you that the future of sustainability is already here? Imagine a world where waste isn't really waste at all. Picture plastics that, instead of choking our oceans and landfills for hundreds of years, naturally degrade and return to the earth from whence they came. Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But it's not. Biodegradable plastics are not only a concept but a reality, and they're starting to make their way into our daily lives. These green alternatives, made from renewable sources like cornstarch and sugarcane, are designed to break down in a matter of months, not millennia. They're a testament to human ingenuity, a beacon of hope in a world grappling with plastic pollution. And it's not just about biodegradable plastics. We're harnessing the power of the sun, wind, and water like never before. Renewable energy technologies are becoming more efficient, more affordable, and more accessible. Take solar power, for example. We're seeing innovations that are making solar panels more efficient and less expensive, bringing us closer to a future where clean, renewable energy is the norm, not the exception. Wind turbines are getting a facelift too, with new designs that are quieter, more efficient, and less harmful to birds. And let's not forget about innovations in energy storage. Battery technologies are evolving at a rapid pace, enabling us to store solar and wind energy for use when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. These green innovations are more than just promising developments. They're tangible proof that we're moving in the right direction. They signify a shift in perspective, a recognition that we can't continue down the path of unchecked consumption and waste. The future of sustainability isn't some far-off dream. It's here in the biodegradable plastic bottle you're drinking from, in the solar panel on your neighbor's roof, in the wind turbine you pass on your drive to work. Innovation is our greatest weapon in the fight against environmental degradation. Can a city be sustainable? Now that's a question worth pondering, isn't it? As we delve into the concept of sustainable cities, we begin to see that it's not just a far-fetched dream, but a tangible reality. And one city that stands out as a beacon of sustainability is Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is not just a city. It's a testament to what can be achieved when sustainability is at the heart of urban planning. This vibrant city, teeming with life and history, has set an ambitious target for itself: to become carbon neutral by 2025. And it's not just a lofty goal on paper. Copenhagen is already well on its way to achieving this feat. So how does a city like Copenhagen plan to become carbon neutral? It's a multi-pronged approach that touches every aspect of city life. From harnessing wind power, one of Denmark's most abundant resources, to implementing citywide policies that promote cycling and public transportation over private cars. Every initiative is a step towards this ambitious goal. And then there's the city's commitment to green spaces. Copenhagen believes that sustainability doesn't have to come at the cost of quality of life. So the city is dotted with parks and green spaces, providing its residents with a breath of fresh air in the most literal sense. But perhaps the most impressive aspect of Copenhagen's sustainability efforts is its focus on waste management. The city has implemented an efficient waste-to-energy system, turning a problem into a solution. This not only helps manage waste, but also contributes to the city's energy needs, further reducing its carbon footprint. Copenhagen is proof that a city can be bustling, thriving, and sustainable all at once. It's a testament that sustainability isn't just about preserving the environment, but enhancing the quality of life for its residents. The journey to sustainability is not an easy one. It requires commitment, innovation, and the willingness to make tough choices. But as Copenhagen shows us, it is indeed possible. Copenhagen shows us that sustainability on a large scale is not just a dream, but a reality. But what can you do to contribute to sustainability? Well, there are countless ways in which each one of us can make a difference. Let's explore a few of them. Firstly, think about your energy consumption. By making simple changes, like switching to energy-efficient light bulbs or turning off appliances when they're not in use, we can significantly reduce our energy usage. And it's not just about electricity. Consider how much water you use. Could you take shorter showers or turn off the tap while you're brushing your teeth? Small changes like these can have a big impact. Next, consider composting. It might sound complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. By composting your food scraps and garden waste, you're not only reducing the amount of waste going to landfill, but also creating nourishment for your garden. It's a win-win situation. Another important step is supporting green businesses. These are companies that prioritize sustainability in their operations. Whether it's a local farmer's market or a global corporation, every dollar you spend is a vote for the kind of world you want to live in. So why not use your purchasing power to support those who are working towards a sustainable future? Let's not forget about the power of education. By learning more about the issues our planet faces, we can make more informed decisions and inspire others to do the same. So why not pick up a book, watch a documentary, or even take a course on sustainability? Finally, remember to spread the word. Talk to your friends, family, and colleagues about what you're doing to live more sustainably. You never know who you might inspire. Remember, every action counts. Together, we can ensure a sustainable future for our planet. After all, it's not just about us. It's about future generations and the kind of world we want to leave for them. So let's get to work.